everyone, and welcome back to another video. I am Sapphire. Happy Friday. Today is Friday, February 5th. So today I'm going to talk about moisturizers because I've been getting some messages saying that you shouldn't be using moisturizers on relaxed hair. You should be using growth oils on your hair, and growth oils only, because this is the only oil that will help to allow to relaxers to grow. Okay, so somebody think that we just need to get rid of moisturizers altogether and use oils that says growth oils. Okay, it's a good thing that I do write things down and keep them. I have 3 notebooks upstairs and 3 calendars that I've been writing in the past. They're all filled up, and I got another one. So I did do some research when I used to write, stuff down about my hair and everything. I still do. I didn't mean to say used to, but I still write things down that I use in my hair care. I haven't been doing that lately because the things that I do have, I've already written about those already, and that's what's working for me. So I haven't been doing it in some time, but I did write about oils because back then I heard about dew growth oil, if I'm saying that correctly. Dew growth oil, I heard about that, that people should, with relaxed hair, still using that, but I just wrote it down. So here's what I wrote. Let me see, let me go back. Okay, so I put on here, do hair growth oils work? That's what I put on here. And then on the front, because I didn't know what I was going to title the video, I had on here oils for hair growth. So I don't know what I'm going to title the video. Okay, I did see argan oil, castor oil, coconut oil, olive oil. So those are the oils that I've seen. Okay, and then this is what I wrote down. Okay, from my studies, from my research. Okay. Through each specific oil functions a bit differently. They do. Okay, some oils help encourage hair growth, like regrowth, some aiding that, some enhance thickness, some do, but they all generally nourish the scalp in a way that stimulates our hair follicles. At the very least, hair oils will indeed leave your hair strands silky. They will leave your hair strands soft, and they will strengthen them. They will allow your hair to be strong after each use. So I put down here, remember, oils have their own properties to them. I talked about that in some previous videos about the properties of oils, certain oils, what you would benefit from oils. I think I just made a video, and then a couple of years ago I was talking about oils as well. But we do need moisture in our hair. I don't want you guys to, especially those who, are new to the relaxer community, I don't want you to listen to someone that's telling you don't use a moisturizer, because you shouldn't be using that. You should just strictly use growth oil for your hair. Now, if you are using an oil that says growth, more power to you, and especially if it's working, more power to you. But you still need a moisturizer, and I hope and pray that you are using a moisturizer for your scalp and throughout your hair, because your hair needs to be moisturized. It's just like getting out of the shower and you do not moisturize, and you go throughout your day, your skin is going to get dry. So that's what's going to happen with your hair. Your hair is going to get extremely dry, and if you study using oil, it's still going to get dry. It's still going to get dry. I don't care. You need a moisturizer. Your hair is going to start breaking off. So moisture helps keep our hair from breaking. Okay, it helps keep our hair soft, and it's also a good detangler. Some people use conditioners for moisturizer, like me myself. I use conditioner, water, and oil. I just mix it in a spray bottle, and I use that throughout the whole summer. Okay, winter time is a little different. I don't use that. I use other like a moisturizer, like my Mael. I use that now. I was using the As I Am leave-in conditioner, but it only allows me to be moisturized for 3 days, so I had to let it go. Okay, our granddaughters are over here now, so I'll be using that in their hair. But you do need moisture for your hair. You also need a oil. Like I said, all oils has properties to them. Some oils will help to regrowth and aiding in hair growth. Some oils will help to thicken the hair, okay? But in essence, you do need moisturizers. You do need oils to seal in that moisture so your hair and scalp will not dry out, okay? You do need oils. Sorry about that. You do need oils to help with the moisture, penetrating oils that will help to penetrate the moisture so the moisture can stay in so it won't seep out. You also need sealing oils as well, okay? So it's very important to use them both, okay? So just because we are relaxed, it doesn't mean that we shouldn't use a moisturizer on our scalp and our hair. So don't let anyone tell you, especially like I said earlier, if you're new to the relaxed community, don't let anyone tell you that, girl, you don't need a moisturizer. Why don't you just get you a growth oil and call it a day? No, you do need a moisturizer so your hair won't dry out, okay? So your hair won't break, all right? That's a lot of women's problem today. They're not using enough moisturizer to keep their hair, their scalp and their hair moisturized, okay? That's why a lot of women hair break off. It's not the relaxer. Once again, it's not the relaxer. It's the things that you're lacking, like moisture, and using sealant oils to seal in the moisture, or get a penetrating oil that it will really penetrate in their hair strands, okay, to keep your hair nourished, all right? Okay, so yeah, so I hope and pray that you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or anything that I said in here, please leave them down here, okay? Once again, please do not be fooled by people that's talking and don't know what they're talking about. You need to do your research, and once you find out, write it down, okay? Just please write and keep a note of everything that you're doing to your hair, what you're putting in, the products that you use, what it make your hair look like, feel like, even smell like, how long it lasts, the moisture lasts, or whatever, the softness, the silkiness, the smoothness. You do all of that, okay? And keep notes, okay? It's always important to keep notes. And once you find a product that really loves your hair, you really won't have to keep writing things down like that, okay? Not really, unless you go to another product and try to use this. But once you have something, you shouldn't try to differ. Stick with that, okay? I hope and pray that this helps. If so, please give it a thumbs up, and if it's the Lord's will, you will definitely see me in the next video. Thank you ever so kindly for watching. God bless you. Mwah. Bye.